Welcome back. Let's be real, figuring out if a woman likes you is one thing. But knowing when her body actually wants you? That's on a whole different level. Most guys miss these signs because they're too focused on what she's saying and not what she's doing. But the truth is, when a woman feels that strong, physical attraction, her body starts speaking louder than her words.
And it doesn't lie.
Her posture, her eyes, her breath, they all send silent messages that say, I want you close. Closer than you think. This isn't about pickup tricks or mind games. It's about decoding real body language rooted in desire. So in this video, we'll uncover 8 powerful signs that her body is craving you, even if she hasn't said a word. These signs are subtle, primal, and often misunderstood. But if you learn to spot them, you'll never be confused about her intentions again. And trust me, sign number 1 is the most primal signal her body can give, yet most men overlook it entirely. Number 1. She faces you with her entire body. When a woman's body is drawn to you, it naturally wants alignment. Her torso, hips, knees, and even feet will unconsciously face in your direction. This kind of open posture is her body's way of giving you her full, undivided attention. Even if her words are casual, the direction of her body says a lot about her deeper feelings and desire. Imagine you're in a group, and while talking to others, she keeps angling herself toward you, even subtly. Or maybe she's sitting with crossed legs, but the top knee is tilted in your direction. These aren't random gestures. They're rooted in human psychology. When we like someone, our body tries to invite theirs closer by facing them, opening up, and creating comfort. Women especially are conscious about their space, so when she chooses to turn completely toward you, even when she doesn't have to, it's an unspoken message. I want you to notice me. If you combine this with frequent eye contact, or leaning in when she talks, you're definitely in her mental and physical spotlight. Number 2. She mirrors you subconsciously. Mirroring happens when someone subtly copies your posture, movements, or gestures, and it's one of the clearest signs of deep subconscious attraction. If you lean on one elbow and she soon does the same, or if you run your hand through your hair and she does it too, she's not mocking you. Her body is syncing with yours. This behavior isn't intentional. It comes from a deep part of the brain that seeks connection and harmony. Think about it. Couples in love often walk in sync, laugh in unison, or adopt each other's slang. That kind of alignment starts with the body. When she mirrors your actions, it shows she's tuned into your vibe and wants to be on the same wavelength. In romantic chemistry, mirroring is her body's way of saying, we're alike, or I'm into you and I want to get closer. It builds a quiet intimacy that makes you feel familiar to her, even if you've just met. Pay attention. The more she mirrors, the more her body is aligning with her emotions. Number 3. Her touch lingers longer than it should. Touch is one of the boldest signs a woman can give, especially when it's initiated by her. But what really matters is how long that touch lasts. A quick accidental brush is nothing. But if she places her hand on your arm and leaves it there, or she touches your shoulder and gives a soft squeeze, she's breaking the physical barrier intentionally. Women aren't usually careless with touch. If she keeps finding little excuses to tap your knee when laughing, adjust your collar, or hold onto your hand just a second longer, it's her body reaching out to connect. That lingering touch is warm, soft, and very telling. It's intimate, and it's charged with emotion and desire. Also, notice how she responds after touching you. If she smiles, holds eye contact, or laughs nervously, it shows she's fully aware of the contact and possibly enjoying it. Her body is testing the comfort level between you two and hoping you'll notice it and reciprocate. That's not just affection, it's physical chemistry. Number 4. She plays with her hair while looking at you. Playing with her hair may seem like a cliché flirting move, but it's actually deeply rooted in human attraction. When a woman flips her hair, twirls it around her fingers, or runs her hands through it while around you, it often means she's feeling self-conscious in a good way, excited, nervous, and attracted. Hair is a feminine symbol of beauty, and when she touches or shows it off, her body is signaling femininity and interest. It also draws your attention to her face and neck, two of the most sensual zones. If she's doing this while biting her lips slightly, looking at you, or laughing softly, it's a huge clue her body is trying to draw you in. This behavior usually intensifies the more attracted she feels. She may start doing it slowly and subconsciously, and as tension builds, the gesture becomes more noticeable. It's her way of saying, I want to look good in front of you, and I want you to look at me. That's a subtle but serious green light. Number 5. Her breathing becomes slightly heavier. This is one of the most overlooked signs, but also one of the most honest. When a woman's attracted to someone physically, her heart rate increases, and with it, her breathing changes. If you're close to her and notice her chest rising and falling more visibly, or her breaths getting shallower, it's not just coincidence. Her body reacts this way because it's experiencing adrenaline, emotional stimulation, and sometimes even arousal. Breathing becomes more controlled or more noticeable, especially during close moments, like when you're sitting beside each other or holding eye contact. It's her body responding on a biological level to your presence. You may also notice her voice becoming a little softer or breathier, especially when she's speaking directly to you. This kind of voice tone is subtle but highly seductive. It happens when her body relaxes, yet stays alert. These aren't performance cues. They're genuine signs that her body is pulled toward you and feels the tension. Number 6. She shows you her neck and shoulders. This one's more primal than you'd expect. The neck, collarbone, and shoulders are some of the most sensual parts of the body. When a woman tilts her head, brushes her hair off her neck, or adjusts her outfit to reveal her shoulder, especially around you, it's her way of displaying vulnerability and inviting attention. Think about it. When animals show their necks or soft spots, it's a sign of trust. Humans aren't so different. When a woman exposes her neck or softens her posture around you, it signals comfort and flirtation. She's physically revealing herself, literally and emotionally. If she combines this with eye contact or leans slightly toward you while doing it, it's even more powerful. She may not be doing it consciously, but her body is opening up in ways that say, you make me feel safe and I want you to see me. It's intimate, sensual, and incredibly telling. Number 7. She gets close, very close.
Personal space is sacred.
We don't let just anyone into our close circle. So when she keeps moving closer to you, leaning in during conversations or finding excuses to be near, her body is asking to be in your orbit. This closeness often happens gradually, and it feels natural when there's genuine chemistry. If you're sitting somewhere and she chooses the spot right next to you, even when others are available, or if she keeps standing close enough for your arms to touch, it's no accident. She's using proximity as a signal. I want to be near you, feel your energy, maybe even feel your touch. This type of behavior usually peaks when there's mutual comfort and rising sexual tension. She may brush past you a little more than needed or lean in to whisper something when she could have just spoken normally. These are body-led decisions, all pointing to the same truth. She wants more than just casual conversation. Number 8. Her eyes can't stop studying you. Eyes are powerful, and they reveal more than any word ever could. If a woman keeps scanning your face, looking at your lips, or giving you those slow up and down glances, she's showing appreciation and interest in your body. It's not about being polite. It's about desire. These glances often come when she thinks you're not watching or during moments of silence, when the tension is strongest. It's not just about eye contact, it's about eye movement. If her pupils dilate or she looks away with a soft smile, it shows she's processing her own attraction in real time. The eyes are connected directly to the brain's emotional centers. When she keeps locking eyes or checking you out slowly, she's doing more than looking, she's imagining. That quiet study is her body communicating what she may not yet have the words to say. There you have it, 8 unspoken, undeniable signs that her body is way ahead of her words. When you learn to read these cues, you gain a superpower most men don't have. You start to see her interest not in what she says, but in how she moves, looks, breathes, and connects. And that changes everything. So, next time you're with her, don't just hear her, watch her. Her body might already be asking you to come closer. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep psychology, and comment below.